Hey, we're Landon and Kens, and we've been bouncing from city to city in the country of Switzerland. This week, we are in the exquisite city of Zermatt. Zermatt is known for its perfect ski mountains and, of course, the famous Matterhorn. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to click that subscribe button.
So we've just arrived in Zermatt and we are staying at the Alpenlodge. If you know anything about Zermatt, places to stay are pretty pricey, so we tried to find a budget-friendly option. And speaking of budget-friendly, me and Landon will be sleeping on these bunk beds tonight. We did the 4-person room, which includes bunk beds, lots of closet space, and then there's another bed where the parents will be staying. And then the bathroom's super nice, super updated. You have your towel warmer, and then we have a balcony or a patio out here where the boomers are sitting.
Boomers? I'm not a boomer.
You are a boomer. The Matterhorn is supposed to be right straight out, but it is cloudy right now. But tomorrow's supposed to be a sunny day, so we're hoping that we can see the Matterhorn tomorrow over all of Zermatt. So hopefully the clouds go away and things open up. One thing about Zermatt is that there are no cars. There's only these little electric taxis that you can rent. So keep that in mind. It is a walking town, which is kind of cool because you don't really see those very often. But we're going to go explore the town here in a little bit. So over and out. So this is like the old town area. And that they would store their food up there so that like the rodents and stuff couldn't get to it. Stable and barn dating from the 16th century, used for housing cows. So I think the cows and sheep would be on the bottom, and then they would keep the food up at the top. We're eating at a local restaurant for lunch today, also known as McDonald's. We paid $26 for mine and Landon's meals, so a lot more expensive here than in the States, but I'm really excited about my double bacon cheeseburger. We're at the Matterhorn Museum right now, which is right off the main strip in Zermatt, and it is included with our Swiss travel pass, so we don't have to pay anything. I'm gonna go check out the spa. They give you robes and slippers.
Ooh, this hair looking rough. One of our favorite parts about Switzerland was almost all of our stays had either a sauna, a steam room, or a spa. Even the cheaper hotels like the one we stayed at in Zurich had a sauna. So, if you haven't checked out our Helsinki video, we go to a Finnish sauna. We pour water over the rocks to make it steam. Wow. I don't know how much you're gonna be able to see because it steams up.
Restaurant, or Grampi's Pizzeria in Zermatt. It was one of the top rated restaurants in the area, so super excited to get some pizza and or pasta.
The story behind Grampi. We use this name to describe mountaineers who climb the mountains without a guide. This is exactly what Herbert Havers, known as Grampi, did in Zermatt in the early 1920s. He came to Europe as a small boy. He studied in Switzerland and was a brilliant and intelligent student. When his father died at 22, he inherited money and decided to become an actor in Hollywood. Grampi, Herbert, then traveled to Darjeeling in India to explore the possibility of climbing Mount Everest. However, this mammoth project did not materialize due to lack of funds. In 1936, his Swiss mother brought him back to Argentina to keep her company, but she only died in 1964 at the very old age of 109. At this time, Herbert Habers mostly devoted himself to exploring the Amazon in Brazil. According to legend, he fell victim to a misunderstanding and was killed by a local tribe with a machete. Apparently, he arrived there just a few days after a white attack on an indigenous tribe in the deep rainforest of Brazil. The locals thought he was an enemy and killed him. Long live the myth of Grampi, whom my father Seth knew well in the 1930s.
This view is incredible.